Welcome back to the channel. Monica Love here at the Love Messages. So today we're going to be doing your reading from the 14th to the 20th of June. This is going to be a general reading, so it's not going to resonate with every single person that watches it. If it does resonate with you, there will be a link in the description box for the extended. So Libra, in this reading, I'm going to be taking a look at past, present, and future for you. I'm going to clarify the cards and pull some advice. Okay, so your challenge for this coming week, Libra, is the moon. And what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck is the Hierophant. Okay, so your challenge, Libra, for this coming week is the moon. There's a lot of things that are hidden from you right now that you don't completely understand, that you don't completely get. You don't know why you're in this situation. There's something here that is waiting to be revealed. We're going to clarify this and see what you need to know in terms of a secret or some sort of emotional situation that needs to be revealed. Okay, so in the recent past, Libra, you have the Hanged Man in reverse, you have the Four of Cups in reverse, or the Four of Cups upright, excuse me, and you have the Page of Pentacles here in reverse. So two reversals here in the past. Someone here in the past wanted to take action towards this situation, but I feel like they weren't prepared. Could have been a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, maybe a Pisces, or a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So I'm really getting this person, it's like they didn't have the capacity or ability to really offer this opportunity, even though they wanted to make it happen. The timing wasn't right. In the past, the timing was off. Okay, in the present moment, Libra, you have the Five of Cups, you have the Nine of Pentacles, and you have the Death in reverse. So I'm getting here that you are getting over some sort of sad situation that didn't work out between you and a specific person. For some of you, there was some sort of third-party situation, and you're over it. There's something here that you're over, but at the same time, it's not completely over. You're over it emotionally, but it's not completely over. The transformation is still taking place for you. Okay, there's some sort of unfinished business here in the present moment, which makes a lot of sense because we are in the Gemini retrograde. Okay, Mercury retrograde in Gemini. So there is this feeling in the present moment. A lot of you are single, or you're just kind of doing your own thing in the present moment. We're going to clarify this and see. In the near future, you have the Star, you have the Seven of Swords, and you have the Queen of Swords. Lots of trust issues here in the near future with the Seven of Swords here. You also have the Star. So I'm getting that there is a lot of healing that is going to be taking place for you in the near future, but there's also some sort of truth or clarity that is coming in about some sort of situation. So let's do some clarification and let's see. Before we do clarification, actually, let's see what's coming in for you, what you don't see coming. And you have the Hierophant, you have the Knight of Wands, you have the Four of Wands, you have the Temperance, you have the Queen of Wands in reverse, you have the Three of Pentacles in reverse, the Nine of Swords in reverse, and the Knight of Swords with the Ten of Wands and the High Priestess. Your intuition is telling you something about this situation that you are still somewhat holding on to, Libra. It has been very tumultuous. It has been a lot of work. A lot of responsibilities have been affecting you and are still going to be affecting you in terms of what you don't see coming. But what is quite interesting and what I see happening for you is that a lot of you rush towards this situation that has created a lot of anxiety and stress for you. And you start to realize, like, what is the point of me worrying about this situation? I mean, yeah, okay, things are not working out with this air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or this earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, or this fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. But you are now recognizing the need for you to be proactive towards this situation because you've been super patient. Or at least this is what the cards are telling me, that, you know, a lot of you are going to be patient in this family situation, in this relationship, in this situation. For some of you, it is a marriage, okay, with someone here. But you are now being proactive in some sort of situation that you know needs to somewhat be resolved, that hasn't been completely resolved. And this is what leads to possibly a new commitment or a better commitment, okay? Some of you are moving towards a new commitment or fixing or resolving some sort of commitment that you're already in. So let's do some clarification and let's see. So the first card I'm going to clarify for you, Libra, is the Moon. Okay, tell me more about the Moon energy here for Libra. Okay, so the Moon is clarified by the Six of Wands in reverse. You have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, and you have the King of Swords. So your challenge this week coming up is to really recognize what is emotionally holding you back. There's a situation that is emotionally holding you back. And I think you already know what I'm talking about for those of you that really need a message. You have the Six of Wands here with the Nine of Pentacles in here in reverse. Something here, either you failed at something or something didn't kind of pan out the way that you wanted it to, but it's connected to your emotions. It's connected to something that you are there is some sort of fear or worry about this situation with the Knight of Swords. I see you rushing towards a situation and resolving it. It's something that's happening within you. I don't feel like it has much to do with someone else. It may, but you're the one that has control over these emotions that are hidden, that a lot of you haven't confronted. So I see that this coming week, Libra, you are confronting some sort of emotional feelings that you have within yourself, which is going to allow you to finally move into this better understanding, understanding and overstanding of why something hasn't worked out for you in your financial situation, in your work situation, why you failed at something. It's because there's some sort of unresolved emotions that you still need to kind of confront. That's your challenge for this coming week. Okay, so let's talk about the recent past. And in the recent past, you have the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Why? Okay, so the Page of Pentacles in reverse is clarified by the Hierophant, the Justice, and the Knight of Cups in reverse. You had some sort of falling out with someone, okay? Someone here in the past wasn't able to keep up their end of the bargain. They weren't really helpful to you in the past. There was like, it was like this person was there in the past, but it's like, why were they there? They weren't doing anything anyways. So as a result of that, the marriage may have kind of slipped away. There may have been some sort of issues in the marriage. I'm really getting that this person also stopped showing you love. And even though you tried to take action towards this person, or maybe at some point they tried to take action towards you, the other person wasn't having it. They're like, I'm over it, I'm done. You know, so it's like you and this person slowly started to like drift apart in the recent past, okay? Now, in the present moment, you have the Five of Cups here in reverse. I feel like you're getting over some sort of situation, but even though you are emotionally still getting over it, and a lot of you are watching this and you're saying, yeah, but Monica, I'm over this situation. Deep down inside, you're not over it. Deep down inside, you're not over it, because it wouldn't be coming up as your challenge this week if you were, okay? So we're gonna get to the bottom of it, and we're gonna figure out what is the situation that hasn't been completely resolved for you, okay? So let me clarify the Five of Cups first, and then we'll see what here hasn't been completely resolved in the present moment. Tell me about the Five of Cups in reverse for Libra in the present moment. Okay, so the Five of Cups in reverse is clarified by the Ace of Cups. You have the King of Swords and you have the Ten of Swords. Yes, you're definitely getting over some sort of situation. It's been so painful. It's been so tumultuous, but you want to know something, Libra? Once you finally get over this hump, this issue that you've been going through, look at this. You have brand new opportunity coming in for love. Okay, so you are being called in the present moment to prepare for this new beginning that's happening for you. A lot of you are in perfect form, Nine of Pentacles. You are working on something, but there is something that's unresolved here, and it could be emotional. Let's clarify and see. Tell me more about this unresolved issue in the present moment for Libra with the Death card in reverse. I knew it. I knew the Cups energy would come out for you. I don't know why I was getting that. Anyway, okay. Death card here in reverse is clarified by the Nine of Cups, the Two of Cups, and the Empress. Your idea of love, your idea of fulfillment, your idea of satisfaction is changing, okay? But it's changing for the better. A lot of you right now, this is part of the emotions that you are confronting. A lot of you still have love for a specific person. This is someone that you still have love for, that you still believe can really, you could work things out with this person. You could really move forward with this person. For others of you, this may just be you looking back on something here that didn't work out, that isn't completely over. Something is taking quite some time to completely end or be over, but you within yourself, you feel like it's done, it's over. But there's something here Spirit is asking you to look at with the Death card here in reverse. How do you view relationships? How do you review, how do you view situations that are supposed to bring you satisfaction to your life? Because there has to be some sort of signal there, right, Libra, to get you into that place of believing that, yeah, there is still a possibility for me to find love and grow in love. But what is it about love? This is a hard question to ask yourself. What is it about love that brings you satisfaction? Because something here in the past didn't work out for a reason. Okay, so the reason why the Death card is here is because it's saying you're not going to move forward until you recognize what it means to love. What does it mean to love? And a lot of you are on your own to figure that out. A lot of you are working on your self-improvement at this time before this new beginning happens. Intuitively, this is what you're doing. Okay, so in the near future, there's definitely some sort of energy here of someone coming into your life. Could be the Queen of Swords. This could be you, a certain message here. Before I clarify the message for you with the Queen of Swords, I'm going to clarify the Seven of Swords, because the Seven of Swords is often a card of deception, and it is following you in the near future. We're going to see why. So let's clarify the Seven of Swords. What is the Seven of Swords all about for Libra in the near future? Okay, so the Seven of Swords is clarified by the Page of Cups, the Four of Wands, and the Five of Swords. There's an offer here coming in from someone who it may lead to a solid commitment. I'm getting fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. I'm also getting water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Maybe another air sign. Aquarius is really strong here. So this person's coming in, but the issue, and this is why a lot of you have to be very, very careful in the present moment to really recognize why something is not completely moving forward, or why you still feel emotionally attached to the situation. It's because a lot of you in the near future, you have trust issues. There's trust issues here. Someone comes in, they flirt, they offer something, you see, you're like, wow, I see this person, I see myself being in a connection with this person, but you're so defensive. You're trying to stand up for yourself. You're trying to really figure out, can I trust this person? Is this someone that I see myself with possibly in the near future? So what is the message for you in this situation in the near future? What is it that you need to know with the Queen of Swords here? Because you got your sword up, Libra, and you're like watching everyone. You're like, okay, I got to make sure that I'm not going to get myself into a crazy situation like I did in the past. Tell me more about the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords, what is your message in the near future is the Three of Swords, the Death, and the Temperance. Take your time when it comes to an offer of love that comes in the near future, because not only are you going to be offered love from someone that really can possibly lead to a commitment, there's also going to be a lot of healing, because you're still not over this situation in the near future. As much as you may believe it is over, yes, it is over, but you're still healing or still needing to heal and take your time moving forward. And I think this is what's going to offset your trust issues and your inability to maybe trust this person who's coming in to offer you love in the near future. Okay, so this is what I have for you. Before I let you go, Libra, I'm going to give you some advice. What is the advice in this situation for you? What is it that you need to know moving forward? So the advice here is the Five of Pentacles. You have the Strength in reverse, and you have the Eight of Cups in reverse. There is some sort of situation that you keep going back to. The advice here is go back to the situation, but go back to the situation not to be in your emotions and to feel overwhelmed by the situation, but really look at the situation and try to figure out what's stopping me from having the strength to move forward. What's stopping me from overcoming this ghosting or this abandonment or this energy of somebody not even wanting me anymore? Does that mean that I'm not good enough? Does that mean that I'm not, you know, I'm not a person that's lovable? That's not what it means. It just means that now is the time for you to go back to the situation and try to figure out why it's holding you back. Why is it holding you back? Why do you feel weak after this situation? This is something that you're able to transmute and pull to your benefit. But the question is, how are you going to do that? A lot of you need to go back to a situation that was very painful for you and heal from it in order to move forward. Okay, so this is what I have for you, Libra. I hope this reading helped. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you on the next one.